and girls, welcome to another great week of distance learning. You were probably asking yourself, hey, what's that on Mrs. Bhattacharya's head? It's a fancy crown that Sabina made me as an early Mother's Day gift. So you're probably like, well, why are you wearing it? Sabina thought I should wear it today because we are going to do a Mother's Day craft. Our craft is entitled, I Love You to Pieces. I'm going to show you a way that you can make it as a flat art piece or as a fold-out card. I have this project set for kindergarten through 2nd grade, but if older kids want to do it, that's fine too. Here is an example of the card. It's a tri-fold card, which means it's folded into 3 sections, and on the front it says Mom, and then you open it up and it says, I love you, and then it says, 2 pieces. XOXO Molly. That's my first name. I'm going to give this to my mom. Another way that I'm going to show you how to make it is we're going to make it on a flat piece of paper. And actually Samantha and Sabina are going to join us to do that. Supplies you're going to need, some kind of paper. I did have colored paper, but you could definitely use white paper. You're going to need other paper that you use to rip up for the pieces that we put in our heart. You're going to need glue or glue stick, and then you're also going to need something to write with. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so Sabina didn't really want to join us, so I have Samantha here today. And if you're doing the flat project, the first thing you're going to want to do is write the word I love you, and you can put dot, 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 and then make a big heart. Under it, you're going to write 2 pieces, because we're going to fill this heart with pieces. Then you're going to want to write the word love with a comma to have some proper punctuation. And then your name. So Samantha is pre-K3, so she couldn't write any of this, but she is going to trace her name. So Samantha, go ahead and start tracing your name. Now once Samantha is done tracing her name, then she's going to take some of the paper that we have and start ripping it apart. Now some paper that we have, if you did the bubble painting last week, we saved some of our bubble paint paper, and so this is a piece that Samantha's going to rip up. We also did some like stamping a couple weeks ago, or if you did that bubble wrap painting that I showed you with the recycle project and have some of that paper left, you could definitely use that too. These papers are actually just from a magazine that we had, and so I took them out because they were pretty colorful, and we're gonna rip that up too. So once Samantha's done tracing her name, we're gonna start ripping up our paper. Samantha did a great job ripping up her paper. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a glue stick and we're gonna put glue all over the center of the heart. Sabina or Samantha, can you help me put some glue in the center of the heart? I'm gonna help you too. We wanna fill it up. We're gonna go do, 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 do. Ooh, I like your sound effects. Ooh, nice job. All right, I think that's full of glue. Now, Samantha is going to put pieces on the glue, and she's gonna focus to make sure that she puts the colorful pieces on the top. All right, Samantha, ready to do it? Go for it. So Samantha is going to work a little more on her project. She wants to color it. I'm going to show you a couple more ways you could do this. You could do it as a card. Take your paper, fold it in half. Remember to have the fold on the left side, the side that makes an L with your hand. Then on the front, you could put, oh look, Samantha's done. It looks great. Then on the front, you could put I love you, and you can write it as fancy as you want. I'm just gonna start writing I love L, and I like to make my O's like hearts. V, I love Y, and I'm gonna do my O as a heart again. I love you, and then you can do dot, 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 which kind of means there's more coming inside. And then when you open the inside, on the top, you can write 2 P-I-E-C-E-S and make a big exclamation point. And then you could put the heart on the inside and write love or XOXO and then write your name underneath. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna fill some pieces in here. Let's see what this one looks like finished. All right, the last way you could do this card is you could do it that tri-fold card, like this one. So the hardest part about that is actually the fold. You're gonna need a longer piece of paper, and the first thing you're gonna do is fold it a quarter of the way. So you're going to not fold it in half, but you're going to fold it to where it's about the same size folded that this side is not folded. Then you want to bend that side back. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, don't worry. You just want to get 3 sections. Now once you have that done, you want to kind of open it up, and in the first panel you want to write mom, or you could write grandma or auntie, whoever you want to help celebrate for Mother's Day. So I'm going to write mom. And then in the next box, you want to write, I love you. Now you can decorate these any way you want. I'm going to write, I love you, but put that ... so they know there's more to come. And then on this last page, I'm going to write 2 pieces. And I'm going to put an exclamation point. Then I'm gonna put a nice big heart, and then I'm gonna write XOXO for hugs and kisses, or you could write love, and then I'm gonna write my name. Now I'm gonna decorate it. Let's take a look at that. Found an I Love You to Pieces project that worked best for you. Remember, you can do it just as a flat piece. So Sabina actually ended up joining me, and she made a piece too, and she's making something else, I think, to add to my crown. But you can do the flat card way, where you just write I love you to pieces and then write love and your name and do the heart in the middle. You could do a traditional card where I write I love you and then open it up to pieces, kind of like it's a surprise inside. Or you could do that third way where it's the trifold, where it's like, Mom, I love you to pieces. And then your mom can put this on a table somewhere. I hope that you find a way to celebrate your mother for Mother's Day. Be good, clean up after yourself, give your mom a break, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.